Let's fucking go.
Yep.
5. Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm Sammy Grayson, here with me, our Trap Force of Doom and Red Nova.
And, yep.
Best time for an almost sneeze to happen.
Welcome back to Stormblood. Today we are finishing off the Return to Ivalice questline. Level 70, the Path of Most Resistance. Greetings and salutations, Harris. I suppose you were wondering whether or not the good Genomus has finally determined where in the world our next adventure is to take us. The good news is he has. The bad news, however... Now, while it is not in my nature to be sensationalist, sensationalism is in my job description, so please bear with me when I tell you not all is right aboard the airship Lexen-Tale. Something about Alma has me deeply worried. I do not trust this information in the hands of my publisher, let alone some sullen gate guard. Shall we continue our conversation on the Prima Vista, away from inquisitive ears? It's like...
I love this. I love it. This isn't part of my personality, but it is part of my job description.
For the Prima Vista, yes please. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, cutscene. Boop.
Yeah, for some reason I thought there would be like another stage after this one, kind of forgetting how far we are in the patches.
Yep, nope. Just this and the last bit of story, and then we can just sail right on into Shadowbringers.
Yeah. Alright, there were 2 Moogles in this.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you don't look too good.
Okay, wasn't this... this was something that happened at the end of last segment, right?
I believe so.
He's actually somewhat getting along with them.
I was about to say, sir seems to have chilled out.
By the way, trying to remember, what's the other girl's deal again?
I believe... Was it Charlian or the Ironworks? I think it was Charlian. Yeah, she brought in the Orosite.
Right. Oh boy, we're dealing with a personification Ultima again. Fun.
Yep.
Because I'm trying to think of how many Final Fantasies have an actual Ultima character. I mean, I know one, but at least, but I don't know about others.
I was going to say, is this counting or not counting Ultima Weapon?
No, I mean like actual characters called Ultima.
Okay.
Granted, I guess we did just. Oh no, that was Omega we were dealing with, right? Oh, speaking of, Sid just brings him up.
As I say, obviously Tactics has Ultima, 12 has Ultima as an Esper.
Alright. And right into another scene. Okay. Now, where's the actual exit to the airship?
I believe it's the big door.
Yep, there it is. I just went to the other end of the room by accident first.
You're right behind you. As I talk to Mikoto.
Yep.
And another cutscene. Fuck.
Yep. Yeah, lots of build up for this final one, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Given we already fought a Yeast Man, I wonder what this one is going to be. I guess it could be this Ultima. I don't know. God damn it, Mont Blanc.
Here we go. Now, you guys have probably noticed by now I'm not in my usual samurai garb this time around. After doing some thinking, I decided that for this particular duty, it might be best if I went in as a healer.
Yep.
Because it's going to get rough. Apologies, Harris, but I needed to speak with you, and you alone. Oh, don't mind me, Koopa. I'll just be floating over here in perfect earshot. Oh, what makes you think I won't lay you low right here, right now? Because we're here to offer you a proposition, that's what. You need information on the Golmore jungle, and thought a man as well-traveled as you might be persuaded to provide some. Oh my. You of all creatures should know that is Viera land. You offer then. By the opportunity to tell us what you know. Genomus believes our next adventure lies beneath the jungle canopy, Koopa. Should have expected as much. Very well. Harris, I came to ask if you would meet someone. It seems that someone may be able to assist Genomus as well. Seeing as you and the principal did right by us before, I do not see a reason why I cannot take both of you. We know when you are ready to depart for Rabanastre. We will travel in our airship. Prima Vista would draw too much unwanted attention. And a boop.
Mont Blanc is an interesting Moogle.
Yep.
It is interesting to me how some games of the Moogles act as sort of like fairies by being invisible to most people, while others they're just out and about. They have 9 where you're very happy to see them because they're your save points.
Or in Kingdom Hearts, where they're your shopkeepers.
Also
and
that.
Your save points.
Well, usually they're just parked next to save points, but yeah.
They've shown resistance. You hairball. Back to
I feel like-
Rabanastre.
Which of these would be best here? I'm gonna say this one.
I don't know. I am behind you. Meanwhile, in the sewer. Hi, Fran. I love that Mont Blanc is explaining shit about Viera to a Viera. Like, yes, I know all this shit already, you little furball. I'm one of them.
So I forget which expansion did Vieira's become a playable race?
Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ran was likely more or less a test to work out the physics and whatnot,
Gotcha.
as well as being a reference to 12.
Well, yeah. Which I still need to boot up. So many games.
I know, right? Well, female Vieira became playable in Shadowbringers. Males weren't introduced until Endwalker.
Yep.
Now Dawn Trail is giving us female Rothgar.
Which I'm shocked did not happen sooner.
Lady, you are talking to the wrong person.
Oh my god, this art's adorable. Since I'm between quests for just like wait a bit. Just saw a cute art of Maya from Persona 2 hanging out with Yoshizawa.
Cute. And now out of the cutscene. Hello, Mont Blanc. What an adventure, Kupo. Just think by tomorrow we could all be the newest members of the Damascan Resistance. Yet, not that I'm ready to give up my place in the Prima Vista just yet. Bing. Welcome to their jungle. They've got fun and games. Hurry, hurry! If I don't tell someone of our adventure quick, I'll positively burst, Kupo! Back to the ship we go.
As a reminder, do not trust Moogles with your secrets. They have a no filter.
Nope. I assume this is going to take us into a cutscene. Yep. And boop.
I have... Oh, wait, no, shit. The French normally diplomat is AWOL. Fuck! Like, them. The warrior of light kid will just have to be a diplomat here. Wait, but I have a friend who is a diplomat and is currently out of the country. Shit!
It's like, oh right, we don't know where he is right now.
And now Hancock wants us. Oh boy.
Might hear what they had to say. One second. Took a bite right as the cutscene was ending. I read about how you united the whole of Eorzea under a single standard and convinced the Holy See to end a 1,000-year conflict. Compared to that, asking for a few soldiers and a coffer or 3 of Gil should be a piece of Rolandberry cake. I suppose we should inform Bwagidon at Kugane Landing of our progress. He mentioned he was to keep an eye on us. So you've an answer from the East Alderman already. Impressive. It seems the Lady Fran has underestimated your influence amongst the realm's players. I assume you have no objections to me joining you then. And out we go. The nearest village. There it is. Yep. Hello. Hancock awaits us in the bazaar. Shall we, Harris? In we go.
Oh, hi, you two.
Hello.
Noise. What just happened?
I don't know.
Sam?
I'm still here.
Okay, what was the Discord noise about?
What Discord noise?
I heard Discord noises.
Everything's fine on my end.
Yeah, all I saw is that you had left and then reappeared in the chat, so.
Wait, me?
Yep.
What the fuck?
I wasn't aware anyone had left.
Yep. No, I saw he had just left because oh, something happened and he came back in. It's like, well.
I didn't even touch anything.
Discord must have just hiccuped or something.
Maybe.
Ah, I see now.
It was a test.
Good to know that you always get to know if your potential allies actually have good heads on their shoulders. Alright. Back to the landing.
Hancock's just like, well, that just happened. Back to the landing. This time.
A old monastery now accessible.
Woo!
Vloggy firmly putting his foot in his mouth there. Why did it happen again? Okay, what is...
in again?
Yeah, what is going on there? I'll have to look into that later. Well, that shit escalated quick.
Yep.
I sense special boss mechanic.
And my mic is muted. Fuck.
Oh, whoops.
You can talk to Ramza if you haven't already.
Yeah, I'm currently in the forest.
Okay, cool. So you're ahead of me then.
Yeah.
Good. Good, 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 good.
Well, fuck.
Oops. Yoink.
This dungeon's gonna be an interesting one.
Oh, will it ever?
Yep.
Lost one, then got her back just to lose the other.
This family cannot catch a break.
Nope. I'm Batman. And now Ramses gone? Dearest Tia, what have I done? What have I done? City of
Alright.
Lost Angels. We need to do something. What recourse is left to us? It means we have protecting ourselves couldn't not even prevent my son from
Now that we're in like a voice cutscene, I might as well ask, what was your reaction to the news about Sonic 3 that happened?
Oh, Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
I legit thought it was like a hoax or a joke at first. Like, haha, very funny. And then I looked a little longer and it's like, oh no, this is a thing that's actually happening.
And I love it. Like, legit, my thought process was, if we do end up getting a celebrity VA for Shadow, I hope it is Keanu.
Why him specifically, if I may ask?
Well, for one thing, it's clear he's just a really nice guy in general, but also, his performance is John Wick.
Right. That movie series I still haven't seen.
They are good movies.
So I hear. And now, flashback.
Like, Wick and Shadow have somewhat similar backstories, in fact, what with the whole...
Loved one?
Yeah, the whole death of a loved one and that driving them to revenge for a bit before things spiral.
Maria.
Because it's only John Wick 1 that actually deals with him getting the specific revenge on the people who killed his loved ones. The one who killed his dog, at least, because the wife was backstory. But, like, 2 through 4 just involve the very, very insane fallout that happens due to the way the underworld in that universe works. Meow. Meow. Meow meow. Yes.
Needy kitties.
He really, really wanted to be on my lap, apparently. And that's not very suitable to the position I'm in when I'm playing laptop games. Because I kind of need to lean forward a bit. Shadow, please. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Change the world. My final message.
Oh my god, this boy. God, cat. That's definitely one of the longer Echo flashbacks we've gotten.
Yep.
There we go.
Fucking hell. Orbon Monastery now accessible. Okie dokie. We're almost out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell. And we'll see you guys next time, where we'll start the episode once the queue actually pops.
Yep.
So long, folks.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just getting through the cutscene still myself.